The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Packers got it. Yep, Green Bay football. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 40.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That catch good for only a yard, and it will be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And Adams has it. Complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
First down.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And that's complete to Adams. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
This is caught, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 6 yards away, and the Packers have taken the early lead. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. His throw caught at about the 5. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll look to run with Connor. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get.
Marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
At the 19-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, it's Connor. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. These two teams all tied after one.
The score tied 7-7.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awful.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the 1st as well. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 21 yards away. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. And again, it's Rodgers.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
The kickoff for Green Bay.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Edmonds on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 30.
On 2nd and 9. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
To throw on 3rd down. Rodgers. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. He completes it to Jones. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. 23 yards the pickup there.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been...
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The fumble on first down now. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and
2nd down and goal. Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 6. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Here's Kareth White on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Got an open man, it's Washington. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Washington's got it. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. So the false start will back them up 5. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
His throw caught right around the 6. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Steelers 1st down.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Ben to throw again. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Roethlisberger connecting with James Washington. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
It's caught here by Adams.
Complete.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts,
17.
as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Slant to Adams. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And Crosby can't get it to come back. It's no good. Wide to the right. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for me.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Vince Williams leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
It's second down.
26.
After the sack on first down, Rodgers, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13, and how about that? They're able to convert on 4th and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Rodgers to throw once more. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Rodgers now on first down. He sets up the screen to Jones. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They'll run on first down. Jones. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. And at this stage in the game, sure, you wanted the touchdown. You're already in the red zone, but boy, you squandered a chance to at least get the field goal there. So no points out of this, and we stay tied.
Very disappointed team. No one more disappointed than the kicker, who thought he had a chance to be the hero of the day. All they had to do is trot him out on the field. They didn't even give him the opportunity.
And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Watch the whip. Kill, kill, kill.
Again, a run with Connor. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
42. Let's go,
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Ebron caught left side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first.
Steelers. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Switch.
From the gun, a give to Connor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Complete to Washington. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Complete to James Washington. A gain of 9.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Connor. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
It's 4th down.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger. He gets this one to Johnson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Here we go. Like 80. Snippers, 66. Watch his flag. Check. Lucky. Watch out.
On first and 10 is Connor. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Roethlisberger on target to Washington. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And now this throw complete to Washington. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Complete. It's Johnson. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Rodgers to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
49-yard line.
Back to throw. Rodgers. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
It's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now the toss to Jones, running right. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. Funches has it complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. And they need 5 yards on 3rd down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Now the gadget play here on 4th down winds up backfiring. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. On 1st down, Connor down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5.
3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster. It's complete. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Steeler.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Connor. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Connor.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A gain of 5.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
42 the mic, boy. 42 the mic. Go.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.
Now we on top once again, yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the air. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the air. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the air. Now we on 10.
That I have is that you have to have a plan. We all What up? You mic'd up? My bad, my shit was off. What up with you? Where you from? Cool, I'm from Wisconsin. That's I'm from Wisconsin.
The National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came.
You said you finna smoke some crack?
And it was loud. So ready for football, so are they.
That's cool. I like
Packers
that.
get set to match up.
See, this Madden weird. It's like hella slowed down. Oh, I miss. It's hella slowed down compared to last year.
On the onside kick try. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Howard to what? Oh yeah. They fucking weak for how they did it with L2 though. I fumbled and lost hella games thinking I'm like, yeah, like how they have us. Oh fuck, good shit. DK. How they have us like the last few years learning how to use L2, then they completely take that shit off and you fumble when you use it.
And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. From the shotgun, Wilson. And they're going to get two more. He's got it.
Yeah,
So that didn't take long.
that's a bitch.
Packers nothing.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Yeah. For other people, yeah.
This one fielded at the 5.
Yeah, they've been dropping the updates consistently.
Just across the 25.
I should play them more, honestly. I feel like I could be ranked way higher right now.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Oh, I'm ranked already.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I could be higher.
This is Aaron Jones. That catch good for only a couple.
Like if I just,
Kind of mindset they have
yeah, I'm from Milwaukee.
Touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time,
Yeah. I'm the nigga that's like, I'm the nigga that's like, what is his baby mama saying about this? See, I just did it there. Yeah, they say, yeah, I'm black. That was breaking up. He's breaking up a fight with some women and shit. It's really like, you know, where the women at in that situation.
That catch good for only a couple. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he gets this to Devontae Adams.
I'm gonna cook Wagner ass all day.
Brings up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. This will complete to Devin Funchess. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
Tell you, I'm finna cook Wagner ass the whole game.
Rodgers now on 1st down. It's caught here by Adams. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Rodgers to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to go deep for foot. He's got it at the 15.
Yeah.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's a gain of 35 at the 11-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This will be caught just inside the 10.
I'll take that hit. It pushed me closer to my goal. Look at that.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
7 brings up 2nd and 3. At the
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Cook them motherfuckers.
Got a man open. Adams. Touchdown.
Yeah, I know. I just fill it out to halftime, but
3-yard touchdown pass. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. Partner, they going to cover him.
there we go.
4 catches and the touchdown grab on that opening drive.
but what we're seeing so far,
Go, Pat, go. You gonna be saying that before it's over. Let's go. Go, Pat, go. And they're going to throw on the jersey in this bitch. No, that's real shit. That motherfucker be lit as a bitch when they play that shit. 3rd downs and kickoffs, nigga.
The touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Yeah, I like that.
They takes this near the 25.
That's what I would have did too on the squid.
26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot
Good
better
tackle,
view
Jair.
when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back.
Oh,
of the
tall
end zone.
nigga. Interception. Let's go. That nigga 6'4". He tall too.
It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater.
Let's get it.
Defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Aaron Jones.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Down by Bobby Wagner.
Cooking your ass all game. All game.
Rodgers.
All game. All game. Let's go.
If you were me, please do this.
Nigga, that's top. Hey, he clearly top 5, but I be nigga, that nigga up there with Thomas, bro.
And the Packers have taken the lead.
You gotta hold him.
First quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're
Let's
thinking
go.
of altering their game plan.
I usually wait till the second half to open it up.
Or you make sure you have more
Go,
people
Pack, go. Yeah, we on YouTube too with it.
discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Well, not content with the first quarter lead.
Yeah, I'll be streaming the YouTube off the PlayStation. You got to. Yoink.
Oh, I think the Packers got
Another one coming. Get ready.
They just scored. They got
Get ready, nigga. Get ready. You said the wrong shit before the game started.
Scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams.
Yeah. Push Wagner.
Across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
To the 49-yard line.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones.
Let's go.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Jones, the ball
You
carrier.
don't know what to do, coach.
Tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 2.
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
You don't know what to do, coach. You feel me? What are you gonna do, coach? Oh, you leaving Lazard open? That nigga 6'5", bro. You tweaking.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's
I ain't want to slow down. I ain't want to slow down.
Give him 10
Yeah, I like
yards,
that.
enough for a Packer
Let's see how
first
this
down.
play work with it. Nope, that ain't work with it.
Setting up the
Nope.
screen here, Aaron Jones.
Nope. Oh, get that back. Kick that out of bounds. Fuck, good shit. I got it off the onside kick. I ain't tripping. I got it out the mud. Oh no. Look at that.
They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs.
All right, I'm finna get on your ass.
But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away.
Box
from you,
out.
no matter what position you play.
All I gotta do is box out, nigga. You feel me? Too big for that little nigga, man.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
That's what we got for DK.
Wilson.
Yep, I wanted him to do that.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
I'm telling you, bro. Look, you know, you feel me? You don't even, man.
So back-to-back
Better stop playing, man. NFC East in this bitch.
They go play action with Wilson.
Yoink. Get off that. You can have that. I need 3 more tries.
Up to the 30-yard line. Two veterans there, Wilson to Olsen for a Seattle first down.
Yep. Got him.
Wilson.
What I do?
Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way.
Wait, one more time. Your shit was like T-Painting. You got the fan on in that bitch?
70 yards. And the Seahawks points are now just an extra point.
Yeah, your shit picking your air conditioning or fan up.
Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Throwing again here. Wilson.
Oh, that was. Oh, you lucky motherfucker. I needed that too, my nigga. And you just gave him an X Factor. That's fucked up.
Tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Now I gotta put him on DK.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Yank, yank.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Nah, Drew get easy on this shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's fun.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they got across the 50 last
My
time.
bad, I'm just turning on some music, my nigga.
Short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Yank.
A short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it.
Damn, he can't do shit, coach. I'm sorry, coach. He can't do shit against that.
Last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
He can't do shit, coach. He can't do shit, coach. Ooh.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Working from the gun. Rodgers looking deep for Adams.
Oh, lucky ass nigga. That's a lucky ass nigga there, coach. Got me fucked up. I'm gonna burn your ass. You ain't got enough X factors for this nigga, dog.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers.
Ooh, I had to.
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
All right, we need some interceptions, guys. Ain't none of that shit going on no more. Gotta go to option B, buddy. Oh, there you go. Push that nigga out of bounds.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
1st and goal, Seattle.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Buying time to his...
Good shit, good shit.
It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson.
Hey, it's still the first half. That's what's up.
First half touchdown. Now the Seahawks are going to take the lead. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left.
Yep.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Beat that nigga ass. You trying to fuck future baby mama, nigga?
A lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line. Rolling out, you extend the play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
At their own 28-yard line.
That bitch in the crowd sound goofy as a bitch.
Next drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky though. There's no
God damn, what you got against him?
see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
Oh, I didn't know that was him.
You've got a defense making stands like
I'd have kept running.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Throwing is Rodgers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's got the first down yardage.
Like, how many times y'all gonna hit the guy? Come on now.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Rodgers now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Rodgers now on first and 10. Flush to his right.
I ain't put that bitch nowhere near where the fuck he needed to. That shit need to go to the corner.
When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
I know. Hit the fuck out of your quarterback for no reason.
At the 26-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter.
I ain't even see that nigga.
Defense gets to him and they bring him down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go.
I'm trying to throw Hail Marys and shit out here getting smacked.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a third down.
Rodgers on third down.
Every time.
That's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a huge
Every time I throw to that nigga. Good D, my nigga.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Wilson's pass intercepted. The Packers take over.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's second and 6. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Jones. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
A loss of a yard.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers.
There we go.
On the hookup.
There we go.
10. Pass him in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 73 yards. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. Now Crosby for the point after.
Let's go.
And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Why you follow her if you hate her?
21. Seahawks 20. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Goddamn, he burned him.
And this will be caught by Metcalf.
Burned the fuck out of his ass.
Touchdown.
Number 14, DK.
DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. From the shotgun, Wilson flushed out right. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, they can catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter.
I can't even hear you. Just give me a second. Please don't distract me, bro.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
Oh, my God. He had it.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He had it. He had it.
That hot downfield. Who knows how to get the ball into the end zone? You throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
I tell you, Brandon,
about, bro.
This guy's been all over the field so far.
This bitch annoying.
Of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on.
I literally can't get a break from this bullshit, bro.
Now down inside the 20. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Wilson dancing to his left.
He fucking boxed me out while he was running his route.
Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6. From the gun, he'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
To kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3rd and medium. They opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Watch the ship. Hold on over here. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Back north. Move again. Check hot route. Move again.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers.
I see a shake in the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out.
This is caught inside the 15.
Ooh.
He just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 61 yards.
Bomb.
1-yard line.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Jones. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
A loss of 2.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense.
Una Ford on the stop.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers steps away to his left.
Oh my God! What the fuck? Yeah, good shit. I gotta quit after that.
The 30.
Straight up. He was open as a bitch. He said. No, that was crazy though.
And it's a big turnover there. On
Good
the
game,
final
nigga.
play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turn.
Hell yeah.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I'm running. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline. A flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons. I just made a play. In the red zone. Going strong. Watch me shaking, baby. Let's go. I just took off with that rock. Just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks. That's a whole field. He don't want no chance.
You said what? I am, but you already started shit, bro. And that ain't.
Make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running out the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker.
Like, bro. I can't even cook. I can't do shit. Because you always started shit before a nigga can even be comfortable. I still want to eat chili dogs. It shouldn't be 5 days. I'm just saying. He sleep. I already said when he wake up. You don't hear shit I say, but I gotta argue 24/7. That's not fair. It ain't fair to nobody, bro. I ain't doing it till you stop. I literally was winning the game, then you start fucking talking to me, bro. Tired of this shit, bro. Can't do shit for somebody who don't recognize you doing shit for them. Wish you was religious. You would realize how much shit you do that's wrong, bro.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. I like your respect. Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that list, make sure you cut them in. And then,
this is for y'all. For y'all.
Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. Looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. No. Don't play with it, baby. Say, what you gon' do with it? Stop playing with it, baby. No. If you don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Yeah. You built like that. Kick it and go. We'll step on, spin my new is on. Sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I hate kick off and go. We'll step on, spin my new is on. Sideline, a
keeps. Had to make out with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Read on with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just the hill. Spin move in zone. Scope for sideline, a touchdown. I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Spin move in zone. Scope for sideline, a touchdown. I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Doing air code. The fuck, dude?
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs. It was way back then, claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I did bitch ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat good shit. Ay, how did you let it go mix? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light year just to catch my buzz. This right here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
That ain't got shit to do with me. They barking because I'm fucking with ice. I'm breaking. Okay. Okay.
Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did they splash? Did they drip? Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
Every day, all day, that's what you sound like. Here. Every day, all day, that's what you sound like. Every day, all day, that's what you sound like. I'm not even joking.
toes, head to toe, designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much stress on me, I wish
They need to be in the. I'm not eating with them out like this. So grab these. Put your cup on the window. Don't drop it. Kali. Get in there. Go. Go. Don't make a mess. I'm grabbing the fucking plates. I don't know where the fucking ketchup. Wait, no, it's not. Bread is not supposed to be refrigerated. Whatever you talking about, dude. How you explain mustard packets? That's not the bullshit.
If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit.
That's how you sound every day, all day.
Let me feel myself a little
It
bit.
is, but worse. They yelling, calling the police.
Get out my way, little bit.
Realize what you're doing. I ain't trying to only see my son in my funeral because I trust history repeating itself with y'all. History repeating itself for me is I got a long relationship and I lose everything I care about and a bitch involved in loss. So far, we on the course of repeating itself. You weren't even there for that. You doing this shit even worse because we got an actual child. Notice how carefully I'm doing this to not spill shit. Yes, I spilled some, but just pay attention. You put ketchup on it, didn't even try to fucking chili it. I just went through with you last week. Him and his baby mama went through a knife fight. He known for what he went through because it caused him to be an advocate for mental health. Like you ignore him, but you do all of this crazy shit. Said Joanna.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose at this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, turning up, camera assist, I'm in
I'm disappointed in myself for getting so emotional with my kids in the car.
Can I get the dash? Can I catch me
You feel me?
Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me
I had to talk. I cried in front of them cops, bro.
Boy, I did it by myself.
Yeah, you got me fucked up.
I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dog.
Nobody gonna put in a big mama truck.
Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
It's not soda. It's mixed with a bunch of ice. What you think gonna happen to the drink? Slush is made with syrup. What you think gonna happen to the drink?
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause
We're being charged. That's what I said. Alright,
winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my coupe. Only winning is exception on my coupe. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
I never saw it close. I just read headlines. So I don't like even reacting to shit till I do my research. Yeah, but imagine he there. I got pictures of black people walking around with guns right out there at the paint and shit.
They say sorry, let go. But I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You were raised to the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yo, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet a parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want to my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs. In a town we rate where there ain't no love. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking but still got a reflux. Eyes drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Trees us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on in the front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't
No plates. It's a car dealership.
before 30, that's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes to the stage way before they pour into my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face.
Shit can go left.
Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Hey, Greg, as fuck for recording this shit too, not right.
Goes over like we want to check on them. And then listen to what they say. Look like he's getting on the phone, talking to somebody, calling somebody. I don't know, he may be calling. See, he takes out running. My father was talking over, but he said, get that ML, get that ML. So he took off. That don't sound irrational. Now, I don't know what happened. Shot.
Yeah, because they were to drop more people.
If we go into the Tatum report and look at the rest of the video, it get kind of
Niggas talk crazy. Threats is a threat, bro. You don't threaten nobody that can protect
So let's go
themselves.
to another video. That's him. Then takes out running. And then he gets confronted by some individuals chasing him. They chase him down. They're chasing after him. Show y'all this video.
If he was on a malicious intent, he would have really turned around and killed them that was chasing.
They're chasing him down. Look, right, he's right here. Get that fool, get that fool. Look, he's chasing him right there. Boom, hit him in the back of the head. And they jumping. And hit him with a skateboard. And they take
Swinging that gun around too, nigga. Which, alright, none of y'all go for the gun.
And he shot last guy that had a gun in it. Show y'all video. Let's watch this. Running. They're coming after him. This kid hit him in the back of the head. I don't know why they chasing the guy with a gun in it.
Exactly, you don't do that.
Falls. Yes, the finish him. Get back.
Yeah, look, he's swinging because he don't know who attacking him. He's actually not just spraying the whole crowd. If he was on beacon, he got a stick in his hand. If he was on bullshit, he would have been killing a lot more people than just situations where it seemed like personal in a bubble. Within the 6 foot rule, right? Okay. He ain't shooting a bunch of people. He flagging down the police.
Going over to the police right now.
Now, I would have walked backwards towards him. Not saying I was shooting anybody, but.
And I can almost assume, by looking at the video, they probably articulated to the stars that he had to use. Now, clearly they didn't see him shoot anybody or they detained him at the scene.
But
he ended up finding his way to another state. I think where he lived.
That's the fucked up.
Antioch, Illinois. Let me read this. It says court records show that Kyle,
17-year-old should not have a long arm. That's why Owen always says it's my son's gift. Just to poke at, look, just to talk about how white people cannot even be 18 to have guns. I gotta wait till I'm damn near 25. Okay. Why you doing all this? You doing the same shit she did to put me in that situation. Okay, whatever, but am I right about the my kid's gun part? So people on Facebook be like, coon, you know. I'm deleting a lot of people right now, bro.
I don't know if he should not.
I don't give a
Based
fuck.
on the information I've seen, first shooting seems that I don't know how he's gonna justify that one. I don't know what the did.
I don't know what
what
he
the
said.
guy did that was running from him, but that may be trouble. I'm not picking a side. I don't know what's going on.
You just gotta look at it.
But I'm saying preliminary what I've seen. All the information I have, it looked like he been struggling with that first shit.
Yep.
Caught a guy in the head. The guy
Yeah.
was unarmed.
Yeah.
It looked like he was unarmed. It looks kind of weird. The guy running away, don't know what he did.
Thought he was gonna just get escape out of it.
I don't know what's gonna happen right there. But barely. Second, Tim defending himself. Now I want to show you guys, and I almost forgot. I'm gonna show you guys something.
But you got charged with reckless endangerment because there's so many people out there.
I'm gonna show you something.
Okay, the shot.
He shot last and put a gun on him. Look, he got the gun in his hand. There's a gun in his hand. And he's so strong because he got blasted. And so
Test dope.
this is when he got shot right here. He got the gun in his hand. That's the guy that got shot.
Yeah, he was finna kill him, bro. That's what believes me in positions like life or death.
This is the guy got shot in the chest.
Kicking him.
Hit him in the head. Kicking the guy with
He shot when he had to. All them people over there, he didn't shoot. If he's on bullshit, he would have shot a lot more people. They just taking pictures because they just go in there. I would have domed that nigga too. So much Call of Duty I play. All that niggas run up to me. Okay, exactly. Because niggas with this hat on is for being able to defend yourself. Exactly. Living with these white people, these emotions. Fuck that shit.
First shooting, I don't know. There's not enough information to show how that ended up involving to a shooting. But the second one was purely self-defense. Can any more self-defense, a better self-defense argument? If you're running away from a mob of people, running towards the police officer. Because the police were down the street. Running towards the police officer. Falls. They attack him. He shoots one guy. One guy pulls a gun on him. Another hit him in the head with a skateboard. Shoots them. Goes to the police officer. Tells him what's going on.
And nobody chasing him was in the pictures there.
Saying he's a white supremacist. Saying that they comparing him to Jacob Blake. They let the white boy do it. They let the black guy do it. It's crazy.
And he wasn't a felon. You hear me?
Anyway, I thought I'd share my 2 cents on that. It's unfortunate that Kyle Key got charged with first-degree murder. He did not premeditate murder against his family. Want to get off, you don't have a solid case. Self-defense in the second hand.
People tell me I should make videos like that. And I can be paid as a bitch just by it instead of making statuses just doing this. I know, and it sucks because your ass always doing bullshit. No, for real. I don't care what you're saying. It's a fact at this point. Enough research behind it. I'm just act like one. You can act like whatever title you want. If I was your husband, I'd wake up, ask you, is you hungry, cook. Doesn't just be cheating. So I put that ring on your finger so you at home making sandwiches. Oh, I got a ring. Oh, he loves me. Whatever, bitch.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. My period goes beyond.
Oh, you must be on your period. Are you? I don't know. I said, no, you know the fuck you talking about. No, there's a difference in fucking and getting fucked. No, did you eat mine? Did you suck that dick? No. I just said no. You don't hear me? You want me to say yes so you can have a tantrum all day? Answer every time you say this shit.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't know it's how brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know.
Here you go again, JoJo.
I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, try and run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to the LMPD. Go and get yourself this thing. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. Ain't Pepto Biz with this thing stuck. Here's gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving out of shaking, go and hit me on the side. Try to sell me on something while I heard it compelling. Ever since I've been going like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in your bag, I'm about to bag. Alright, go ahead and get your habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I'm patient. I just wanna know that I can have a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check, put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something, I can come down front. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't trying to tell me what you know about me. Don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Once again, I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. New sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill, was real private. I might just double it up, did it. Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business, whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked till they click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right
Kali,
in the end.
Kodak, shut up.
10.
Game over, time's up. Play my cards dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't setting for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back at where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turn me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But
baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch him skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red, blue, red, tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out of that lay where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'm sure. Way better not to tell you the type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind.
That's what happened to a nigga in Walker truck. That's what happened to a nigga in the Kenosha. That's exactly what happened.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go.
No, I don't believe so. Because we saw on Monday night before in town, already cleared a major uptick in violence and destruction throughout the entire city. Members of the Kenosha Guard message on shooting. They have
unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. Born to be a rebel after this. I might go in water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Took a dozen roses and left them in Galilee. Rolling thunder, don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally saw it to realize never give up. Because I can't see. He saw a lot tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with me. It keep us right, a good heart. It's not hard to find why niggas try to define it. Infrastructure right on my time, infrastructure right on my time.
I don't want to see anybody hurt themselves or killed. Said they came with their guns to help them.
I did not see any ounce of support. Every law enforcement. David Ross. David Intel.
I say it's not about defending property. It's about the possible lives that could be in those buildings. If you're out there burning buildings, looks to me like you're trying to kill people. Some folks are going to say they flip.
Try to intrude, causing a multitude. They be quick to accuse. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price based off the item you choose. Ties in the culture, hit you with them ultra.
Facebook has
Holy Ghost get the usher.
Kenosha Guard saying it violated
crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing it so subtle.
said it's investigating
Remember this and jump at the top.
riot shooting.
In the middle, gotta stay hungry. Why the rush for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can give it about what they say. They been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You're burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your head? Don't you make it out if you was tired. No ceiling was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire.
Kodak.
Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag